And good evening, welcome here to another broadcast on Rio Sports Live. We're Highway 83, volleyball action as the first game is about to get underway as Hanna and Los Fresnos will be facing off. District 32 matchup here today for game number 1. As Hanna will... Looks like Hanna's going to serve first here to start the game off.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment.
I've got my plan. I say lob it to Ryan Perez in the paint off a couple of screens.
Esquivel to Garcia. Off the deflection. Los Fresnos comes back and wins. Now Santa Maria will put up a three. Bang! Santa Maria.
There's Warner. Here comes a headed jam. Counted for 2.
Field. Adios! And the Falcons win on a walk-off.
And it's saved.
What a game. Cortez smacked to the left. That is gone.
Lob for Perez. That's my play. Off the backboard. Count it. And a win.
And a win. Ryan Perez wins the game for the Santa Rosa Warriors, and they go nuts. And why not?
You add forever memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past? First press.
Still waiting here for the first serve. It looks like things are going to get started up. Los Fresnos will start things off. Sends it over on a good hit, and the first points come off an ace for Los Fresnos. Makes this game 1-0. And it's 2 out of 3 here today. That serve went into the net. Hanna will step to the service line and send it off. Sends it over there and was blocked up the net, and we have a net violation on Los Fresnos. So Hanna goes up 2-1 early in set number 1. More subs coming in here for Brownsville Hanna. The back set here for the Lady Eagles. And Los Fresnos sends it back over on a good kill. Another back set here from the Lady Falcons, and he gets down for a point. From the service line, they send it to the back row. There's a chance for the Lady Eagles. And they punch it over on a good hit over the net. And that's going to come up short. Both teams trading points, 3-3 now. As Brownsville Hanna will serve again. Back set here for Los Fresnos. The Lady Eagles are able to handle it. This is game number 1 of 3 today. Here from Harlingen High School. That's to the front row. It's a long rally here on this point. And we have a double hit on Brownsville Hanna. Los Fresnos goes back on top early. To the back row this time. And they set it up from the back row, and it's in the net. Los Fresnos gains a 2-point lead now. It's going to go down as an ace, so 3 straight points for Los Fresnos. They'll serve again from the service line here. Good serve there to the back row. A little bump. That gets tipped at the net. And Los Fresnos able to get it over on a free ball. Good defense there by the Lady Falcons. Big spike down, and it's a point. We have a net violation on Brownsville Hanna. Another point for Los Fresnos. 5 straight points for them. And a timeout on the floor. Lady Eagles want to talk it over. It's an 8-3 game. We'll take a break and be right back.
45 with a single you just have to have. Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education, from pre-K3 to early college.
And back here as Los Fresnos serves again out of the timeout. Free ball coming up for the Lady Falcons. Sends it down, but it's able to be played here. And that one's in the net. Los Fresnos continues to run right now. 6-0 run. And there's another ace for Los Fresnos. Jumping out to an early lead here. And set number 1. Good serve on a line. Tips it over to the front row. That ball is blocked at the net. And a good spike there from Brownsville Hanna. A free ball coming up for the Lady Eagles. And that gets down over the blockers. Puts an end to that run. Makes it 10-4. The Brownsville Hanna will sub in here. They'll be serving. Looking for a kill here to the back row. Able to dig it out of there. Punches it over there. And here's a free ball. On a back set, nothing doing. More subs coming in for Hanna. Big spike down, and that's able to, good diving attempt there. A similar spot last time, and it gets down for another point. So Brownsville Hanna putting together their 3 straight points. Sets up the back row here, and Brownsville Hanna able to control it. On a back set, that ball gets punched over. Make it 4 straight points for the Lady Eagles. They trail by just 3 points now, after falling behind 10-3. Punches it over there, over 2 blockers this time. That gets punched in the air, and the Lady Eagles are able to control it over on a free ball. Finally gets one down for a point. Call it 11-7 now. That's just wide. Another point for the Lady Eagles. The Eagles trying to get back in it. They trailed most of this first set here. Almost halfway through it. Looks like they can make a run here. Gets it to the back row. And a free ball for the Lady Eagles. Good set there, good spike that's just a little too long. Gonzalez sends it over. On a back set. That gets down in an opposite direction. That's 2 straight points for Los Fresnos. And the libero will rotate back for Lady Eagles. And she'll serve for the second time today. Good serve over the net. Los Fresnos returns it. And the Eagles are able to control a free ball coming up. There's a net violation on Brownsville Hanna. The lead goes back to 5 points here for Los Fresnos. Gets it over there. Nice play to keep the ball alive. And Los Fresnos goes up 6 points now. Make it 8 points. 16-8 game. In the back row here. Gets it over the net. And a free ball coming up. Hanna punches it over the net. And Los Fresnos able to play it. From the back row. And the second hit over. Brownsville Hanna sent it to the back row. And that gets down. And a good kill. 17-8 ball game now. Another net violation first. Net violation on Los Fresnos. And just like that, Lady Eagles get the game down to 7 points. 17-10 game. She'll serve again. Good spike down, and Los Fresnos able to send it over. On a back set. A good serve, good spike, but getting good defense there by Brownsville Hanna. Just gets it over the blockers. And it gets down for a point. 18-10 lead, biggest lead, or ties the biggest lead for Los Fresnos. We see both teams trading points now. It's an 18-11 game. Los Fresnos got out to a 10-3 lead early in this set. And that's another point. They've held on to that lead throughout the set. Now it's a 8-point lead. Gets down for a point. Good spike over. Subs coming in for Los Fresnos. The sub into the back row. On a free ball, Lady Eagles will have a chance. Sends it over to the back row now. Defense was there for that little soft little hit over. And they send it back on a free ball. Big spike down and it gets through the defense. 28-12 game now. On a back set, just wide. Timeout. Brownsville Hanna will use their second timeout here in set number one. Los Fresnos leads 21-12.
Winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
Hi, I'm Rodo Rodriguez, and I'm a partner with New York Life Insurance Company.
Welcome back here. It's a 21-12 game. Fresnos gains their biggest lead, up 10 points now on a back set. Libero able to play it. Punches it over there. That gets down back row. 23-12 game. And Los Fresnos 2 points away from taking set number 1. Looking for a kill, and it gets down off the blockers. So Hanna able to get a point back. Brownsville Hanna sends it over. That gets down, so it's going to be set point for Los Fresnos. As Cavazos will rotate the serve from the service line here. Some good arc on that serve on the back set. Gets blocked at the net, and Brownsville Hanna gets whistled for a double hit. So that's going to do it for the set number 1. Los Fresnos takes it 25-13.
70 years, New York Life has built a reputation for building some of the finest agents in the industry. I help to manage that process from day one. If you're looking to challenge yourself and build an insurance and financial service business, then I would like to show you how I can help.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Whether you're visiting or vacationing at South Padre Island, be sure to book your place to stay with Island Services. Locally owned for over 40 years. Trusted, reliable for condo and beach house rentals. Call and visit the website today. Island Services.
Forever Memories Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
The Brownsville Independent School District continues to provide a safe environment for enriching education. From pre-K3 to early college high school, the award-winning district has advanced its legacy in curriculum, athletics, and fine arts. Teachers are driving the frontier of technology, bringing industry to the classroom. On and off the field, Brownsville ISD students engage in the experiences that make them college and career ready. Brownsville Independent School District, the best choice.
America has one army, but we have many soldiers. From the infantrymen and women who guard our nation, to the photographers that document our history, there are over 150 paths to service. Which path will you take?
Josh Moody and Coach Rolly Gonzalez of Josh Moody Loans are former Harlingen Cardinals and would like to wish all the teams good luck in tonight's games.
And welcome back here. Set number 2 about to get underway. Again, Los Fresnos won the first set, 25-13. And they look to take set number 2. Just moments away again. As they're subbing Cavazos for Los Fresnos. Just checking the spots here and the positions on the court. Another sub coming in for Brownsville Hanna. Let's get things going here. Brownsville Hanna will serve first. The first point here in set number 2 goes to the Lady Eagles. It was a back and forth early in the first set, but Los Fresnos was able to gain some momentum and take the lead. That spike over was in the net, so back-to-back points for the Lady Eagles. Tips it over the blockers, and Lady Eagles able to play it. Big spike over, and a good dig there from the back row, Cavazos. Another point for the Lady Eagles. 3 straight points out of the beginning of the second set here. Just over the net on a good serve. Back row gets down. And the first points for Los Fresnos there. Off of this kill. Makes it a 3-1 game. Good little set there. Gets blocked back at the net. Over the blockers, Cavazos able to play it. Sets up Hernandez and puts it down. So back-to-back points for the Lady Falcons. Free ball coming up for Los Fresnos on a back set. Just wide, and point goes to the Lady Eagles. Makes it 4-2. The Eagles will serve. Punches it over there. 2 blockers were at the net. That's another point for Lady Eagles, controlling the game early here in set number 2. Now they trade points back and forth. Los Fresnos makes it a 2-point game. More subs coming in for both teams. That ball sent over on one hit. And from the back row. Punches it over there on the second hit. And that gets down. It's the 3rd kill we've seen here for Los Fresnos. Another play at the net, and it's sent over on a free ball. Another free ball, both teams are going to get one here on this rally. That gets down off the net, and down for a point. 6-4 game now. There's more subs coming in for both teams. Good serve over. Able to play it to the back row now and gets down for a point. The Eagles hanging on to a 2-point lead now. 7-5 game. Cavazos gets it over. And they call it 2 hits. Looked like a lift from my angle. On a back set here. Lady Falcons able to play it. That gets down for a point. And the Lady Eagles go back up 2 points now. Now the Lady Eagles go back up 3 points and trying to hang on to this lead. Almost halfway through set number 2. So another point that serve. That spike went in the net. It's the biggest lead here for the Lady Eagles in the game. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Los Fresnos will talk it over. They trail 11-6. Lady Eagles out on top right now.
In part by the Concession Stand in Santa Rosa, a locally owned business providing a terrific atmosphere before or after the games and supporting athletes of all ages. When you're in Santa Rosa, be sure to stop by the Concession Stand and choose from the wide assortment of goodies. An advertising partner with Rio Sports Live is the Concession Stand.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district.
Back here, Lady Eagles will serve. Cavazos from the back row. That gets down. More subs coming in for Los Fresnos. On a back set, that's in the net. So back-to-back points for the Lady Falcons. Blocked at the net. It's sent to the back row, and it's long for 3 unanswered points for Los Fresnos out of the timeout. Look at a 4-0 run by Los Fresnos after being down 5 points here in the set out of the timeout. Good setup there. Almost gets it down, but it's sent over on a free ball. On a back set. That gets tipped at the net and gets down. So Lady Eagles still hanging on to that lead. It's a 12-10 game. Lady Eagles making some subs before the serve. And there's an ace for Brownsville Hanna. There's a 1-point game out 12-11. Excuse me, 10-11. Since then, it's 3 straight points. Just serve again, third serve here from the service line. A free ball coming for Lady Eagles. Able to punch it over is Cavazos. That spike in the net. The Lady Eagles back on top by 5 points. It's 4 unanswered. It's going to be long. Lady Falcons set it up here on a set, looking for a kill. And that was blocked at the net. Lady Eagles trying to take set number 2 to force the final set. To Cavazos. Lady Falcons get an ace. They had a run earlier in this set. Couldn't gain the lead. Trying to put together another run in the later stages of set number 2. And another ace, back-to-back aces for Los Fresnos. Cavazos will serve again. Line drive serve over the net. Punches it down and on a big kill. See that replay. But it's a 1-point game now after the kill. We'll be right back after this.
For the future, our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Uniforms, etc., you're gonna find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly.
Welcome back here. It's a 1-point game. Lady Eagles hanging on to her lead. Lady Falcons trying to tie it up. A free ball coming here for Brownsville Hanna. Punches it over to the back row. Sets up Hernandez. And a good dig there. Free ball coming up. A chance to tie it up here on a back set. It's just long. So Hanna gains a 2-point lead now. The Eagles have a chance to put it away here on a kill. And that gets over. From the front row, tipped at the net and gets down. Lady Eagles. They held the lead the whole second set here. And trying to put it away. They lead by 3 points. And they have the serve. They send it over. punches it down. And a good dig there. A free ball coming for Los Fresnos. Miscommunication there. As the Lady Eagles extend that lead to 4 points. In the back row. That gets down. Good vertical there to send the ball over the net. The Lady Falcons will send it over from the service line. Cavazos, that ball is tipped at the net as well. That gets down. Now it's a 2-point game late in set number 2. To the back row now. It's a 1-point game again, but last couple of times, Lady Falcons got it to a 1-point game. Weren't able to tie it up or gain the lead here. They try to tie it up here. Big spike over Los Fresnos on a free ball. They set her up again, and Cavazos able to get it back. Tied up now, all tied up at 19 apiece. It's 5 straight points. Actually 4 straight points for Los Fresnos. Chance for their first lead here in set number 2. To the libero. That's blocked at the net. Free ball coming up here. Los Fresnos will have a chance to take the lead. That gets punched down at the net. Big spike over. Lady Falcons were there, ready for it. Good velocity on that ball. And another block at the net. They're trying to go to her a couple times. Defense was ready. And we have a timeout on the floor as Los Fresnos gains their first lead in set number 2. It's a 2019 game.
I couldn't have done it without their help.
Come visit our new store in downtown Harlingen. We have furniture, appliances, clothes, collectibles, and more. All funds collected support the Sunny Glen Children's Home. Come see us at Vintage on Jackson at First and Jackson in Harlingen.
A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen is a sweet stop for cakes, cookies, and pastries. The best in town for specialty cakes made to order. Sweetbread, cookies, pies, or how about cupcakes? At A Piece of Cake by Ibarra's, try a text.
Back here, the Lady Falcons lead by a point. Big spike over. And the Lady Eagles are able to play it to the back row. Big spike down. Another block at the net. Good help defense there by the Lady Eagles to send it over. On a back set. They've been setting her up every chance they get. And that gets down, all tied up at 20 apiece. Lady Falcons doing a good job at playing the net, but just got down for a point. All tied up at 20 apiece. It's up to 25 here, and that's a net violation. The Lady Eagles go on top by a point now. It's win by 2, up to 25 here. And it's another net violation. Lady Eagles 3 unanswered. On a free ball, Lady Eagles will have a chance to put it away. Finally gets one down. And the Lady Eagles are 2 points away from taking game number 2. Or I should say set number 2. So now it's set point here for Lady Eagles, up by 4 points. And it's 5 unanswered. To the back row. On a free ball here, Lady Eagles has the chance to take the set. That ball was blocked at the net. So it'll be set point number 2 for the Lady Eagles. As Fresnos needs 3 points in a row to tie it up and force overtime. That was tipped at the net. Sends it over to the back row. Gets down for a point, and the Lady Eagles take game number 2 and force the final set. Number 3 coming up next. We're all tied up after 2 sets. We'll be back.
Some tamales, wedding cakes, graduations, you dream it and they can make it. The best in town is a piece of cake by Ibarra's in Harlingen.
And he throws it down. Hey! See you later, touchdown.
Hi, my name is Angela Rodriguez, and I am one of the owners here at Main Street Boutique and Bistro. We heard about the rent subsidy grant, so we contacted Rebecca Castillo with the EDC, and she was very helpful. She told us, what we needed to do, the requirements, and helped us go through the application process.
There is a feeling you get when you walk onto a campus.
A sense of love, compassion, and dedication.
An environment that inspires each of our HCISD family members
to do their best and to be their best.
We ground our education on strong character, and together, we will always persist towards the future.
We are a district of choice.
A district of innovation.
And a district of excellence.
We are HCISD.
So it looks like there is no third set here. It's going to end as a draw. And that's going to do it. Thank you for joining us. This is Real Sports Live.